Can it just be us tonight? Under the night sky, gonna make my skin rise. Can it just be us tonight? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside.
Welcome, my people, to Tony Starr and the Gallotech TV and podcast. Here today in the studio, we're with the man himself, chief lyricist, rapper, and someone who's always there doing his part for charity and the community. A man that is not just a dreamer, but someone who keeps pushing himself to learn new skills and techniques, to better himself, to show his family and the people around him that dreams can become a reality if you put in the work. He is currently studying media production in Wrexham University, where we met and went on to collaborate on multiple projects together, and now I am proud to call my friend, Tony Starr, Funk Record Studios. Welcome to the podcast.
What's up? Yes.
How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm happy and excited to be doing a podcast with you.
Yeah, same here, man.
Yeah, with you, because you see, we've been talking about it for a little while.
Yeah.
A little while since last year. I would say so. But now we get to put the words into the recording.
Yeah, because I've always spent most of my time filming you, haven't I? So it's quite nice to sit down here and have a conversation like this together.
Yeah, I had to introduce you. I had to introduce myself to you probably and show you what I do. So now they go what I do, so you can actually get acquaintance with what I actually I promote or what I'm about.
What you're all about, yeah. So let's jump straight in then, shall we? So why don't you tell us a bit more about Funk Record Studios itself?
Funk Record Studios is a collaboration of artists, of artists from different regions of the part of the world. Basically, we got people from Portugal. We got a couple of Spanish artists as well, and we got a couple more artists from Africa, such as Zimbabwe and Mozambique, and what is it? The Gambia, I would say so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got a nice diverse crowd, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So why don't you tell us a little bit more about your roots? So you're from Mozambique originally. So
yes.
Why don't you tell us a bit more about that and how it was growing up there, and what's a typical local music type that you grew up with?
Yeah, growing up in Mozambique, it was different than in this in UK, because UK is more laid back, and people just do the things whatever that they think they need to do it. But at the same time, growing up in Mozambique, it was fun, it was happiness, it was growing up with the music, and the more people with a lot of enthusiasm to build and make and create.
Yeah,
and create. So that gave me the chance to step in and be one of them artists that creates and develop more.
Yeah. And you've involved your family in it as well, which is an amazing thing. Your son and your brother and stuff. It's like
music come from my grandparents, and there is like a pass down the torch.
That's awesome. So what sort of music were they into, your grandparents and your parents?
I would say my grandparents, they were more into the folk music from Mozambique.
Yeah.
And the Portuguese folk music as well. So like I say, as passing down the torch from my father, my parents, mostly my father used to listen to more classic music and Cuban music. So and the traditional Portuguese music, that's fado. Fado, yeah.
So yeah. What's that like?
Fado is like it's like more freedom of expression. Like you say, you've got the lyrics, and you got you got the guitars. It's more about guitars. You got to go guitars where they go following your lyrics, following the way the way you are actually directing your lyrics into. So it's not like us. We like now we write the music. We got a different different kind of beat, different
Like
instruments.
freestyle. Bit more of a jam sort
Yeah,
of
it's
thing.
more of a jam.
That's awesome.
That's why they kept that's why they kept me like, oh, I need to be a part of the music industry in that kind of way, not just a background musician.
Yeah.
Background musician that, you know, man, we record the behind the scenes and we put it up to people, but be with the musicians, be with the instruments there, you know, man, listening live music.
Yeah.
That gives me more energy.
Yeah, and live music's cool, isn't it? And like one of the first gigs I came to see you was with PayPal's because it was funny because I'd just been speaking to you because I've been doing some rock music on the guitar and I wanted some lyrics doing, which we'll want to come to one day.
Yeah.
And then and I was like, because I thought it'd be good putting your music, your lyrics with some rock guitar. And then next thing you know, we're in a Magic Dragon and you're there with PayPal's, aren't you? And I listened to it for the first time. I was like, wow, man, that's awesome. And that's the same sort of thing, isn't it? Bringing the two together.
Yeah, true.
And it was a great night, wasn't it?
And
there's been a few more since.
and the paper house being created in the same kind of way as well. I was just saying to you, as the folk records is, we bring different musicians with different skills.
Yeah.
And put them all in one room.
Yeah.
And we create.
Yeah. Because it's actually called the Paper House Experiment, isn't it? And it's all about.
It's all about the Paper House Experiment is all about bringing other artists into the paper house. So they can promote their music.
Yeah.
Or make their music pop up in some way that, you know, as live, so we can bring their music alive, basically.
Yeah, man, awesome. Just jumping back to the family side of things, it's like whenever I've come to your house, like go back to Mozambique side of things, and the family side of things, it always smells amazing when your mum's round cooking, doesn't it? You know.
Yes, you know.
Tell us a bit more about her cooking and the traditional foods, and we've started eating together a bit more, and you're local, and it's nice, isn't it?
It is good. Our tradition is more veg. I think we use a lot of vegetables, a lot of different seasonings. You know, a lot of seasonings is more about the seasoning. The more if you season your food, the right amount of season on your food, it does give you
the flavor.
Yeah, the flavor, you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can overpower on the season or less put in it.
Sometimes less is more.
Yeah, but
sometimes it's less is just bland as well, isn't it?
See, this is what I found out when I come to UK. The food in UK is more bland. It's more bland food, and you know, man, it's nothing introducing with this.
I hate vegetables, man. I just never used to eat that many of them until I used to rent a room out in my house, and this guy called Ganesh from India, Kerala in India, moved in. His wife went back home through a pregnancy, and I used to come home from work, man, and he was like proper traditional Indian cook, and it just smelled incredible, man. And it was just, I'll go in, and all he's cooking is cauliflower. I was like, oh my god, the whole house smells like incredible.
And he's just what happens,
frying like cauliflower, and all he's done is like add in some like turmeric, the different herbs and stuff like that. Oh my god, it's like, and he only actually ate me like on the weekends, 1 or 2 nights a week, and the rest of it was just like almost like stir-fried vegetables. Now I love it. There's so much flavour that you can get out of them
that gives you that muscle.
Yeah, you gotta get to the gym a little bit more.
Yeah,
that's like. Well, I go to the gym and just try to relax a bit too much and spend a bit too much time in the scenario, but that helps my back problems.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for some surgery, so.
Yeah, that's how they go. But like I said, the seasoning and the vegetables, and you know, and the different type of meat that we when we incorporate like a lot of fish with our dinners, fish and fish and different type of meat, man, like chicken, pork, and all the same ingredient here, but it's just with a season on it.
Yeah.
Man, we season it. Sometimes we could season that fish or that meat the night before. So you can actually infiltrate all them seasonings infiltrate into the dish, and the day after tastes better than the.
Yeah, I was literally just gonna say it's like leftovers the next day. It's always like, it's good, isn't it?
No, we got like it's like more traditional. We call it feijoada. Feijoada sometimes is that when you cook it's like a recipe with beans and meat and all. You can put anything you want to put on it. But how they go, like I said, they call it in America, they call it gumbo.
Yeah.
They call it gumbo,
Yeah.
But cooking up today to eat and leave it to rest and eat it tomorrow. Double the flavor. Double the flavor, and it's like a stew, kind of like a stew, but
you do like slow cooker or something like that. Just leave it over. Simmer.
But that's the thing. We don't use a lot of slow cookers in what they call in Africa, I would say. So
I never use one at all. Like we use the concept. Almost.
But we use it. What they go? We used to cook more with wood.
Yeah,
I go with wood and charcoal, and that gives that more smoky smoky flavor into the food.
Yeah.
Comparing to cooking in a normal cooker.
Yeah.
Normal cooker. So like I say, when you cook with the wood and different charcoals and stuff like that, makes it. It's like a smoke.
It's smoke flavour, isn't it? We got a little barbecue at home, and it's a gas thing. It's only like this big.
Yeah.
But the lid on it, it almost cooks too hot. But if you crank it up, all the fat drips off. The flames come up. Put it on the top rack and close it. You see all the smoke billowing out the side of it.
It's like a steam. It's like a steam.
It's a smoke. Literally smokes your meat, and it's like put pork chops and stuff and just leave them cook on the top thing. And it's like, oh my god. I love cooking on the grill, man. It's great.
Yeah, I love it too.
I sat outside the rain with an umbrella, mate. I've out my cousins out in America. It'd been like snow and was like still outside cooking on the barbecue.
Was it last week or the week before? We had all that big snow. That much snow and it was that cold. And it was my birthday as well on the 9th. So I just thought, get everybody in mind at the weekend, and all the family. All the family together, get a barbecue going. People would just look at them and like, you gotta do a barbecue outside when it's cold. I said, yeah. Aren't you cold? I'm standing next to the barbecue. I'm standing next to the barbecue, so do you know what I mean? I'm getting the first dibs around here. Do you know what I mean? You got all this fish, prawns, and all of that marinated. You know what I mean? Mix it more.
Yeah. The ice cream man still comes, got to make his money in winter, and people always want to eat ice cream. So it doesn't make a difference whether does it. If you like food or whatever it is, you're always gonna buy it or do it, aren't you?
You can barbecue any time of the day, any day of the year.
Yeah,
any day of the year. Don't matter. Don't matter. It's cold or
if you're in Mozambique or Wrexham.
So now imagine if you haven't got a cooker at home.
You make a fire in a grill, eh?
So you're gonna have to make a fire, don't you? You're gonna have to make a fire. So, you know what I mean?
Put it on the stove.
And grill it up. That thing got to call on nobody go on the fire. So basically, like you say, in Africa, Mozambique, I would say sometimes we used to have a cooker. We used to have a cooker and everything else. But sometimes it's that when you go is, as I said, the smoky flavor. That's what
I don't know if you know them, like Argas. I grew up in an old house. I did with these Argas, and like on one side there was two. One of them was like it was actually cobbled in log filled. You get the thing burning. Do you know what I mean? It ended up going out, and we had another one, but it was the same thing. Yes. So it's good to cook on wood. and Coles, isn't it? So yeah. So where did you move to the UK then? And why Wrexham? How did you end up in Wrexham?
Right. Okay. So I moved to UK. I moved to UK and 22 years ago. 22 years ago. And when I moved to UK, I moved to UK because I moved to UK. I'm so sorry about it. I moved to UK because I was looking for a different style of life to live as, you know what I mean, like say Mozambique, it did present me some ways to live, but it hasn't presented me the opportunities that I needed to be in it. So you get me, like same as like I say, I was born in a big city, and raised in another big city that's Lisbon. I go Lisbon, I go Portugal, and when I moved to UK, I thought I moved to UK because I'm looking for a different life skill to live. You know, man, different way to live.
Yeah.
So as I moved into UK, I managed to move around UK a couple cities in the UK.
Where did you go?
I moved to London, so I had to go to Brixton first.
Yeah.
From Brixton, I moved to Telford.
Oh, down the road, yeah.
Down the road, and from there I moved to Shrewsbury, and from Shrewsbury I thought, as I managed to get a little work in between Wrexham and Shrewsbury, so I just thought, let me check the way they live in Wrexham.
Yeah.
See if it's established, if it's gonna be a place for me, because I was on the route to Manchester basically. I was you know, man, this is what I had in my head. London, I didn't I did enjoy London, but I wanted to be in a different, because of the style of the music that I was making. Excuse me, the style of music I was making, I wanted to incorporate that with it.
Yeah.
And as I moved from all of those cities to Wrexham, I found my peace.
That's nice.
I found my peace. I found the hills.
Yeah.
I found the quiet, and a little bit of quietness that makes me write more.
Yeah.
That I can gonna introduce more of my skills and teach and try to teach some of my skills to other communities that, you know, that are actually not incorporated with Portuguese is Polish, and all different native languages.
Yeah.
You know, so at the same time is Wrexham made me feel at home.
Yeah.
Made me feel at home.
And that's nice, and seems like you're at home here as well. You know what I mean? It's nice because there's a lot of good artists here, and you collaborate with a lot of people. I would see you out everywhere doing stuff, and it's like, you know, there's different events, community events, charity events. You know, just like party nights. You know, it's like
but Wrexham,
you always see the same people around there. You're the ones that are there, so it's.
Wrexham, I go. When I moved to Wrexham, I got to meet different musicians, different type of skilled musicians.
Yeah.
That, you know, man, they embraced what I had to bring it to them.
Yeah.
What I had to bring it to them. So, you know, man, I wasn't asking them to take my thing and do anything, but I said, embrace it. Let's collaborate. Let's make something different.
Yeah.
Because I came from a background that, you know, man, the collaboration makes it better.
That's
why we are here. We are here sitting together. And there's collaboration. Yeah. You know, man, makes it your skill, my skill.
Yeah,
makes a difference.
One thing I learned off Graham last year was about collaboration. How key collaborating has been in his career, and how you should the more you do with more people,
Yeah.
the more doors will open for you, basically, as well, won't it?
Yeah, true.
And you meet so many people that don't do so much, do they? And it's like there's loads to do. There's so much to do.
So
if
much
you
to
go
do.
out there, look for it, find the people, and just work together, do something. It's great, isn't it? So yeah, it's good to be doing this, isn't it?
Good.
So where do we get to? So how languages? How many languages do you speak then? And I believe some Swahili and Shona is recognised in Mozambique.
Yeah.
And I'd recognise that because I've got cousins from Uganda that speak Swahili. So,
Alright, yeah.
so tell me more about that.
We got Shona, Swahili, and a couple more languages in between. And go mixed up in between. But what is all those languages mixed together? We call Afrikaans.
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 Okay, yeah.
We'll bring it to Afrikaans because we got.
It's a bit of a mashup.
Yeah, a bit of mashup. We got like Zulu as well.
Yeah.
Zulu gets spoken in South Africa, and you got Shona and Swahili going up to the north of Africa, but Mozambique usually what they go it is Shona. Like I say, I don't speak much of it. I do understand much. I don't understand because mom and grandma they used to speak. Mom still now speaks to to some of her friends. And
In what?
and Shona.
In Shona, yeah.
In Shona,
Yeah.
and speaking Shona, so even in Zulu, and in Zulu as well, because like I say, it's like a little bit of a mix. I remember we were talking about the Spanish and Portuguese.
Yeah,
Spanish and Portuguese, it's the same as it's like Italian.
Yeah.
Italian. If I speak Portuguese, then Italian will understand most of the words.
Yeah.
Most of the words, because it is Spanish is same thing as Spanish.
Yeah.
If I speak in Portuguese to a Spanish person, vice versa,
Similar, isn't it?
Yeah, I would understand. I would understand what it's saying, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So Africans. That's what that they call. That's the all Africa mixed together with them different languages.
Yeah. Epic. So on the music front, so what is your favorite song that you like performing and why? And what are the meaning of the lyrics? And what gave you the inspiration for the song? And you might as well tell us what language that's in as well. Because I know you do mix it up a little bit as well, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Which is great.
I do that for a reason. Because like you say, it's a lot of people. When I come to UK, I couldn't speak the language properly.
Yeah.
But what I was about to go, what I used to rap in Portuguese. So I kept embracing the Portuguese on my music for people in this country to hear.
Yeah.
And the why I did that is to keep them quizzed. What are you saying on these things? What are you saying on that? What is the meaning of those words? And as you asked me, one of the tracks I wrote is how they go summertime.
Summertime.
Summertime is the we all love summertime. We all love summertime.
Yeah.
We can we enjoy ourselves. A lot of barbecues, a lot of fun, a lot of shows. But on my lyrics, I will. If I'm writing a lyric, I'll be writing in both languages. Maybe sometimes in 3 languages, but everything is coordinated to be sound and and the meanings being the same.
Yeah.
The same. Only takes you to ask me or go and Google it. What does this mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? This situation. So
you mix the languages up in mid-flow, mid-song.
Yes,
So it's kind of how it rolls off easiest.
I could start
the music.
Start the lyric in Portuguese. And put a bit of Spanish. And put a bit of Spanish and Portuguese. Put Portuguese in there. But put a bit of mix a little bit of. I don't mix a lot. a lot Africans.
Yeah.
Because I cannot dialogue as I should have learned to dialogue and that,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? The African from like Shona like mom speaks, you know what I mean? But at the same time is that my inquadration of different that they got different languages, they're all on the same flow that, you know, it means the same thing I'm saying. It means in Portuguese. If I'm starting writing them something, you transfer that into English. It will still make the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The sense that, you know what I mean, that I was trying to achieve or trying to get together on it. So,
Yeah.
So I mean, I can start in Portuguese, and I got a first sentence in Portuguese and mix to English, and bring it back to Portuguese. You know, and vice versa. Even like I said now, I got a track. I got a song with the Polish. They go with the Polish artists. So what I did, I went and researched some stuff about Poland and Poland. They got the language that they got the language they can speak in Poland. You know, man, that's Polish. You know, man, and I mix it up. Man, they got mix it up a lyric including their language, so they actually gets that. Oh, did you just said that in my language? You know, but at the same time, is that you're listening, you'll say, oh, okay, it makes sense from the flow, the way you flow in it,
Yeah.
where you flowing in from your language into another language and bring it to a different language. But I'm still talking about the same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
The same thing, you
Yeah.
know. So this is what it keeps with me. That's what it keeps people curious.
Yeah.
About me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's difficult for people that don't know what you're talking about. So
Yes.
I've lived out in Spain for a while, and I've got friends that live out there. And when
Mm-hmm.
you're out with them, and they're English, but they went to school out
Mm-hmm.
there and stuff. And they don't, like when you're with them together,
Yeah.
and they're talking, they suddenly weave in and out between the languages. I can't understand what he's saying, and it so naturally rolls into each other with the languages. It's it's quite cool
Yeah.
the way you can do it.
You see,
I wish I could speak multiple languages the way you do.
people always ask me, yo, why do you rap in Portuguese? You live in UK. Why you rap in Portuguese? Why not?
Yeah,
Why
your
not?
language, mate.
I'm teaching. I'm bringing you my coach. I'm bringing you my heritage. Is this
Yeah, when I hear your songs that you, where you and the Funk Record Boys play, that on English, which are mother tongue, whatever, I think it sounds great. I love hearing it, you know, and especially when you see the three of you on stage together, with your son and.
Like I say, my music is like, see, I incorporate as well is a family.
Yeah.
In the family, like I say, passing down the torch.
Yeah.
Down the torch.
You just have to do it with your brother and your son, which is like awesome, isn't it?
My sons, and they go my sons, and you know. What I mean?
Yeah.
I just bring good music.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and Harley's sending it with his DJing and stuff as well,
Yeah.
isn't he? I sent me the TikTok last night. He's doing well, isn't he?
Yeah,
It's
it is.
nice to see.
It is. How they go? My older son is how they call it. He took Korea to be being a musician as well. I didn't press them.
No.
Didn't press them, but you know, man, the vibes, the way what I was doing, it got to influence them.
Yeah.
Influence them to step up and be able to go.
Yeah,
And
it's obviously in the blood, isn't it? Because he's good.
yeah, the boy, they got the boy. Big up HD.
Big up HD.
Yeah,
Check it
the boy,
out.
the boy's got his residence DJ at the lab. At the lab is a new brand spanking new venue that we trying to promote and put in music. But I go put music to read some listeners. The lab is various ages from the younger age to, you know, to the oldest, and HD steps up in a different kind of way, because Mr. Learn music for my.
Yeah.
Same as I learn music for my grandpa.
Yeah,
for my brother.
I've seen things going on in they do the dance classes like Latino, and you were telling me that it's like you get Latino music there, and he's there doing the DJing for it, isn't he? It's cool, isn't it?
Because is that I just say music being being part of my like my family, being part of my family is rhythms.
Yeah.
Rhythms, you know what I mean? Rhythms, learning rhythms and being a part of different sorts of rhythm that you wasn't born to it, but is that your blood is directing you to it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So HD plays from Kizomba classic music, classic music, R&B, Afro music. You know what I mean? R&B is just a versatile, as I taught him. Be diverse, be on point, be different.
Yeah.
Be you.
And he's a gent as well, isn't he? He's always so pleasant to see. Saw him. He's coming in and just see your house. You get on left yesterday, and he always stops and speaks. How's it going, Rob? He's always so pleased to see you and pleasant, isn't he? Which is always good. So right, where we're going to now? When writing your lyrics,
yes, sir.
Where do you like to get inspiration from? Is there anything you like to do or be at a certain place which helps some artists? Have you got any? What are your rituals for songwriting? Or do you just
I say
wherever how you feel?
It's going on taking myself for a walk. For a walk up up the forest, up the hill, up the hills, somewhere, just gives me a different view, different fresh mind to collaborate. But at the same time, is music changes every single day.
Yeah,
and the type of music that people are incorporating and listening and being in that system and being on top. It is different than the music that I make. I'm not gonna say it's different. It's the same but different because I incorporate my band. I incorporate that I got different languages. And me stepping up out of my comfort zone to write something different for a band. You can call me a ghostwriter if you want to.
Ghostwriter.
But what it is that the music it is different. And when I write my music, I always write my music between 4 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Yeah. and start recording at that time. My son used to go fucking. Sorry about the language.
It's alright, mate.
My son used to be like,
yo, listening,
you come back from work at 6 in the morning and you're in the studio recording the new track. Yes, because on my way home, poof, I had an epiphany. I had something is something that popped up in my head. So and I have to sit in there early in the morning. Nobody hustling. Nobody doing all this noises that that doesn't need to be around. And me being on my studio, my comfort zone makes I used to be alright.
You don't get the distractions and stuff at night, do you? I used to find myself it's always later on. It's like 11 o'clock at night when you really start getting into something. It's like. Nighttime is a good time because you're away from everything, aren't you?
Yes,
quite, I agree with you on that one.
Right.
So then, where is your favourite venue or event that you like to perform at, and why?
My favorite.
What do you call home place to play?
We'll see now. I would say is. The Magic Dragon is one of the venues, but that I usually play. That we have like a lot of our followers they go up there to listen to all different ages.
Yeah.
All different ages, stepping up from, man, from 17, I would say from 15 now they go 15 to 50.
Yeah.
And so they got to 50-year-olds. So I say is the new one is the lab that we're trying to promote and put something different.
Yeah.
Different on there to make sure that we get artists coming in and promoting their music and showing that they go showing more skills. It's a bigger space.
It's a cool project there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Needs
It
more.
is.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah, it's great.
Big up the lab.
Big up the lab.
Yes.
So then, what is the future holding for Funk Record Studios in 2025?
Yeah.
What's next?
What's next for Funk Records? The Funk Records where they go. We are stepping out with a new. We got a new. We're like on the time of. We just been on a little break so we can reconstruct a lot of the pieces on the board and like now we started with the bookings. We have from us as booking shows to now they start calling us to come and do shows.
Yeah.
So in the way they're calling us to do the shows, it's different. It's different because it does give me and the Funk Records a buzz to know that it's people that seen us play, and they want us to go back into different venues, like actually just performing in parties and big clubs, festivals.
Focus Wells, the good one last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, Focus Wells. It was one of them. The Funk Records. They all Funk Records that they got shined on the Focus Wells.
Yeah, it was awesome,
the Focus
wasn't
Wells,
it?
and as we came to Focus Wells as our own company, our own charity. That that infiltrated and brought good different type of music comparing to the other people that have been coming from different kind of places, different kind of areas, and getting booked or booked by applying for the shows. I just say since last year that we actually managed to do that in a couple of festivals. We incorporated ourselves in a couple of festivals, and that kind of way they brought us more joy, more good vibration that people they keep asking for us to go back.
Yeah.
And the other big festivals that we did last year from. Done Glastonbury. We done some of the Wales Valleys, miles away.
Oh yeah, I've got the name of the one. I remember you going over that way.
Yeah, it's just being about the names. They got the names. It's just like it's Welsh. Don't expect
Can't
me.
pronounce it.
Yeah, don't expect me to remember all of that. But at the same time, is that. Yeah, one of them is Focus. I go Focus Wells. We got to interact with all other different artists from different backgrounds.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? And there's not enough recognition of Focus Wells sometimes until I got involved in it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you always find out on a Monday when it's going on. It's like there's so many good artists from all over the world that are in town, and it's it's amazing. It's an amazing weekend, isn't it? A few days. So we're like coming to the end now. So do you want to tell everyone, tell all your fans and our followers, like plug your social media, mate.
Yeah.
Where can everyone find your music? What's coming up next? And
like I say,
everything.
Funk Records. You can catch Funk Records on we are on YouTube. We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok as well. And what else can I say? If you want to listen to some of our music, if you go to the Funk Records Instagram, you can find links to the artists, individual artists that from the Funk Records. And if you want a collaboration music, you can go to Funk Records on the Band Lab. The Band Lab. What's it again? On the Band Lab. So you know what I mean? So it's good. So you know it's a lot. It's music. It's music.
Awesome.
All over the place. All over the place. So Funk Records Studios. This is what it is.
Awesome. It's been amazing being in the studio together again and being able to do something different, have this conversation. So yeah, thanks for sharing your story with us. And yeah, watch out for more Tony Stark Gallo Tech TV podcasts and shows being released soon. Boom. Cheers.